There, guys. It's got some normal reviews. Back at it again. Today I'm gonna do a first impression opinion. Cause today was the first time I gave this fragrance a full wearing. This I got a little sample. I don't know if Samy does that with all his fragrances, but when I bought Blue Sapphire, I got a little. I wanna say it's either probably 3 ml. I don't know if y'all can see that. And it's Forte the Acqua. Now, when I sprayed, I sprayed it when I got the blue sapphire, and I even mentioned it. I think on Ross review that it reminds me of it reminded me of Rose 31 by the bubble right from that just that one spray that I did. Now I didn't give it a full wearing, and it's been I don't know almost a month since I got it. So today I decided to pull it out, and I'm a heavy sprayer. This thing was almost to the top, and you can see I use a little over half of that. So I think I did 8 or 10 sprays. I forgot it. Um, this is a very nice floral scent, and it's to be honest, I don't know. I've been doing more research on Samy Andraus, and I believe he's the perfumer, so he makes his own creation. It's not like he's hiring somebody to do it for him. I'm really impressed with this guy. Like, en serio, hermano, y nada más lo voy a decir en español. Pienso que para hacer perfumes eres bien chingón, como decimos en México. So, besides Rose Story 1, today when I was getting whiffs of it, it reminded me of two other fragrances. Now, I'm not saying they're clones, but I think, and I'm gonna ask, and I wanna ask him in Spanish because I don't know if he speaks English. I've never seen him review in English, but I think he got inspired, and I might be wrong, but I think he got inspired by these two fragrances that this reminds me of. This gave me a lot of Mugler cologne, the green one, and I have a bottle somewhere. I have a 6.7 big bottle, and I just got this house back in June, so it's somewhere. I know I have. I want to say I have probably like 30 ml, a little something like that of the bottle, and it gives me like that clean smell from Mugler cologne. But it also reminds me of this fragrance that I really like too, and Coach Robs got me into it, but it's been discontinued. And I don't know the company name. I just know it's called Bergamo Bergamaro Marino, I guess, or Bergamoto Marino, however you say it. Anyway, now I know this thing is going for ridiculous prices. That is, I don't know, like 150 for one of these. Even a smaller one. This is 6.8. And y'all can see I put a thing on it. I think I want to say I pay either. Damn, it's been a long time, man. And this, sorry, there's another bottle. This is dusty. I haven't worn it in a long time, but the only reason I don't like wearing it no more because I found out it got discontinued. So the only thing with this, and I'm gonna spray right now, it's not that strong, but it's very unique. Now I kind of made a hot spray so I could get an opening on this because I wanted to compare with this because it reminded me a lot throughout the day. Very close. Now this to me is more harsh. This smells more natural, smoother, but this thing is strong. Now I sprayed it at around noon today, and right now it's 10. What is it? 10:30, and it's still. I can still smell it. I can smell a little bit of the floral notes that he has, but also the a nice musk. Now, when I sprayed this, my wife, uh, she took the day off. I'm sorry, I'm watching the game too. She took the day off to, because today was our kids' first day of school. So when I sprayed it, and like I said, I did like 8 or 10 sprays. Uh, and I was on my way to work. She said, "Oh my God, is that a new one? It smells so good." So that was the first compliment I got. My wife really liked it. Now at work, this guy told me that it smelled like baby powder, like baby powder. Yeah, I don't know. I saw the notes that it has powdery notes, but I don't get it. Oh my God, this when this when this dries down, it's a very good scent. And I'm not gonna lie, I got on the train on this because of Coach Rob, and then they discontinued, and now it's crazy prices. But uh, and then I had another lady that told me that I smell really good. So I got two compliments from wearing it today. Um, I'm really gonna start digging in this house because I already have I got on my email that Samy Andraus was doing, what's it, 20% off, and I jumped and I bought a Parme di Acqua, no, Parme di Acqua, Parme Un. And the only reason I decided to go on that one because I think it's one of his favorite. He did say that that's his most potent, which, I mean, fucking Blue Sapphire, it's potent as fuck already. And this right here is no slouch. So I just can't imagine how strong Parme Oud is. And I know it's a clone of Acqua di Parma Oud Colonia thing. I haven't smelled that one, so, and from what I've seen online, I mean on YouTube, they're pretty close, so I wouldn't even bother getting my nose on the Parma di Acqua, right? And I don't know if I'm gonna get another sample, but I'm really interested in digging this house. That guy seems very humble, like, and he knows what he's doing. He has a lot of offerings. I think I wanna get the GS. I know for sure on my next order, I'm gonna take advantage. I think if you spend, I think it was 75, which I know if you buy like three of his fragrances, you'll spend those 75 and you get free shipping. I think my next, I think I'm kind of jumping on the. I want to jump on the night party that he just released, so I think I'm gonna order that. Uh, I know I want to order another backup bottle of what's it called, Blue Sapphire, because I know in one of his videos he said that uh, he explained, and what I like about him, he explained that sometimes like colognes with Aventus, that it's not even about them wanting to reformulate colognes. It just depends on the ingredients, right? The way he explained it, it all depends on the earth, the sun, like all these elements. They can make the ingredients smell better or worse, like, so that's why it's hard to be consistent. So I like the batch that he currently has on Blue Sapphire. So I know at least I'm gonna get another bottle, maybe two, because that right now is my favorite. But these right here, it's really good. Hey, te quiero preguntar, Sammy, ¿qué te inspiró? I know something. I know this is very unique, because it's not something that I have in my collection. Um, I don't have a lot of colognes that smell like this except for this one. So me gustaría saber si esto te inspiró o Rose 31 o Mugler Cologne, porque son las tres fragancias que cuando especialmente hoy que le di un wearing, me empezó a recordar como cuando agarraba así el olorcito. Uh, if you guys want to smell like 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 not aquatic and fresh for the summer, this is this banger for sure. I mean, the only negative thing that I can say about it is that you might get that like that comment that I got that I smell like a baby. They said that I smell like a baby, which I don't know how that guy. Maybe his nose is very developed because I don't think it's powdery. To be honest, to me it's very floral and musky, which I love musk, especially a fresh musk like this one. Um, I do want to add it, but I have other fragrances that I really want to try from his collection. I think he has one that's called Royal King. I already got uh, Parme Uris on the way. I want to try the GS. Uh, Emperador. What's another? Oh, the Iris. The Iris one. I forgot what's it called. Iris. Is it Iris Flame? I think. Yeah. Well, to be honest, I kind of. I'm probably gonna end up buying eventually. I think he has like either around 10, 8 or 10. I'm probably gonna end up buying all of them. But yes, Samy Andraus, hermano, sigue haciendo esto porque esto está cabrón. Esto, I mean, for the price, guys, I think this is 25 or 26 for 1 ounce. The quality is great, man. Like, you can tell this guy uses like good ingredients. Um, like I said, this shit to me it's right up there with Levavo, for example, Rose 31. And as far as this one, very similar. Because this one is real harsh on the opening, but now that it's settling it down, it's giving me like real nice musky floral vibe. But I mean, if let's just say that you got on the train and I don't know, you went through a bottle of this and you really miss this smell and you don't want to pay the ridiculous price, I would highly recommend Forte di Acqua by Samy Andraus. I'm gonna leave his website link again, and yes, it's a solid. I give this a solid 8, close to a 9, to be honest. Um, I don't know if I'm gonna buy it right away. I know for sure I'm gonna get a bottle. It's just that I don't know. There's a lot of his offerings that are catching my eye, and it's September, so this to me is very. It will be very better for summer, but don't get it twisted. I think this will work on the winter too, especially here in Texas because we don't get that cold. I mean, there can be some days where the temperature does drop, but this is an amazing scent. So far, I have tried 2 of his offerings and they're solid. Again, yes, I know I wasn't wrong. I don't know if he got inspired by this Mugler cologne or Rose 31. They don't smell exactly, but this gives me like a vibe. Like today when I was catching myself, and I don't know, does it have better with it? I don't know. I don't know all the notes, but I just know it's a very clean floral scent, very unisex. But a woman can wear this. I know my wife can wear this, but a guy can pull it off too. I mean, I wore it today. Anyways, guys, show this guy some love, man. If you really call yourself a frat head, y'all need to jump on this house and try some of his offerings. I mean, for 26, I think his most expensive offerings are 29, which is, I think is that night parties at 29. I don't even think any of those are 30, and I think it's $5 shipping. And he has a special that or offering that if you spend 75, it's free shipping, which I'm gonna do that next. My next order that I place with him, I'm gonna get 3. Like I said, I know for sure I'm gonna get another blue sapphire. I know I want to try what did I say? Royal King and Emperador, and the Iris Flame. Yeah, those are the ones that are on my top of my list. But then eventually I'm gonna get all of them. Anyways, that's it, guys. I'm watching the game and it's pretty good.